Hello guys, my name is Ann Ray Bright, BUZZTKO. Welcome to the Mutiny Verse after I just turned heel for the first time ever. Now I know it sounds hard to believe, and I'll bring you into the details later, but all you need to know is that I'm still the biggest Alex moment better alive, and let me show you what this new mutiny is all about. It's starring Ann Boone Shaw, you already know, and your mutiny leader, BUZZTKO. You got MF17 Ashno in the building with the entire NXT mutiny roster by my side. Also, Great Speed, Jiro, you already know, and the whole family tree behind me, you already know. This is the freaking Mutiny Playground. This is the AWB channel joins Mutiny, yo. And we are about to burn it down!
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board, Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the Night 1 poster, I'll take Night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan, I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy. and dispose of the rest. That's when I approached Punk. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care. And I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship! It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
I can't believe this. This guy was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
Funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy. The smart look on that man's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. Trick Williams cannot be happy that Mutiny's newest recruit is handed an NXT title opportunity. Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Trick Williams fights back here or just hands the title over.
Introducing the challenger. From Fontana, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, Kyle T.A.O. And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Penalty kick! Jaw-shattering boot.
Nice rolling savate kick, Navajo warrior style.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Went for the springboard and missed. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Boom! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh! Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Super kick finds the mark.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Driving down with the axe handle.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Oh, he had that scouted. Ooh, what a damaging blow. That holds back Williams' attack. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Counter after counter.
Off the arm drag, roll right into a pinning combination. Oh, he kicked out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Victory roll!
Nice. Into the cover.
No, a kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oof.
Counter, saw it coming.
Oh, face first.
Foot meets.
Oh, for the title.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
What a reversal by Trick.
Into the cartwheel and the knee strike. What a combination.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only...
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught. Both wrists captured and... Oh!
Cover for the title.
still in this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Trick shot by Williams.
Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Oh, he kicked out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Summoning the WWE Universe behind him. Lights out.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Double stomp.
Flattens the opponent.
We might see a new champion crown.
There's two. I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves the title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions. Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 674 pounds. CM Punk, Kyle, T.J.O. and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant. Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away. We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
The unpredictable Dave Pride, Seth Rollins, and Becky Lynch.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
Lights out. DDT connects. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, man.
Powerbomb, and then a knee right to the face. Boom! Read that one. Now here's Becky Lynch.
I think we're about to see a masterful triple combination. He might actually get the win here. Gets the shoulder up. This isn't even close to over.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
That's KO backing up his words with actions.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Boom! DDT. Clearing off our
Rope step. Boom! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Oh, knee to the face. Oh. No.
Owens taking a flight to nowhere.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Ripcord lariat.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Overhand right lands.
Super kick.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
down he goes.
The shoulders are down. She gets a quick kick out there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Big reversal by Rollins. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. What a counter!
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Uh-oh, look out! Tiger suplex.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Cinched in. Snapmare driver.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
2 count. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
She fights back with the counter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Hoisted up. Knee right to the face.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match has already gone for so long.
Referee becoming collateral damage. Super kick. Gosh.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Super kick!
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Owens hits it. Stunner! KO can end this now. Dangerous position for the referee there. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Running knee lift.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. The disarm.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
Face first. Oblivion.
Merciless knee to the face.
German suplex.
No.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside. Oh, knee strike.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Digging deep for a kick out. Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Oh, roundhouse connects.
Punk looking for...
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Patella drop brainbuster. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Arm cinched. Look at these vicious kicks to the jaw. Escapes out of that attack. Oh, man.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And avoids taking any damage.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Manages to slip out of the way. Becky holds her off.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
He gets back into the ring.
Shot. Double stop. Flattens the opponent. Maximum damage done on that one.
Not quite enough to put him away. 2.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Here are your winners. CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.